nothing guarantees that we stand out, and its future is unknown. So in the meantime, we will schedule a lot of meetings in Hell's Kitchen to collaborate on my living, but we can't do it all alone.
So,
we'll get together our friends and explore all of their talents. We'll explore the latest trends and avoid them when we balance the book with the score.
book with the score,
The score with a lyric
appealing to the judge. These are shapes gently nudging the satiric.
We're trying hard not to duplicate what we've seen and heard before. And if Bartok's here, he'll appreciate if we're inventive with the score. So we'll put in a syncopation and we'll add a chord note, and we'll softly start the coda from a very tiny point. And then we'll get a little louder to further emphasize the point. And then we'll cross downstage toward you, and now we're yelling fortissimo. Yelling fortissimo.
Yelling fortissimo.
It's the opening song. It doesn't have a title, no. And it's not very long, but it's the starting point of a musical. And here's the first scene of our musical.
Hello? So last night, a crazy lady stole my shrimp.
What? What are you talking about?
I was eating outside, and some crazy lady who smelled like raccoons just staggered over and stole the shrimp off of my plate.
Wow.
She was a zesty mess in a dirty dress. The manager gave me another plate, so it was fine, but it kind of freaked me out.
Well, crazies need their protein too.
They do, they do. It's just a little cautionary tale about eating shrimp outdoors.
Did you hear Mary Stout got hit by a hot dog cart?
What? Is she okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Crazy stealing shrimp? Mary Stout getting hit by a hot dog cart? It's all too much sometimes.
Only in New York, kids. Only in New York.
Hey, what are you doing?
Working on a website for a new client and listening to Henry, Sweet Henry. What are you doing?
Well, I'm in the 4th hour of an America's Next Top Model marathon. Hey, did you see that email I forwarded you?
Which one?
About the new musical theater festival.
Yeah, I think we should submit something.
Well, submissions are due in 3 weeks, so that would give us, what, 3 weeks? Do we have anything ready to go?
No. I think we should come up with something new.
In 3 weeks?
They wrote Wonderful Town in a month.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a new season of The Real World coming up.
I did just get the first season of Wonder Woman on DVD.
See, we're both going to be extremely busy this month.
No, we should do it. Look, I'm gonna go to the park and do some bird watching. Let's both brainstorm, and then I'll be at your place later.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
What are you doing?
What do you mean?
You said, I'm gonna go to the park and do some bird watching, then you just dragged your chair over here. Shouldn't we have like some transition music or something to indicate time passage?
It's a little late now. I'm already over here. Let's just pretend time passed. So, did you brainstorm?
If by brainstorm you mean watch 4 hours of Next Top Model, then yes, I brainstormed.
So, what are we writing?
Do you want to adapt something? Like a poem or a short story?
Oh, I think we should come up with something new.
But what? You and I haven't been writing at all.
So let's use this to get us off our butts. It'll be a writing exercise. Let's just make a pact that'll write for 3 weeks, right up until the deadline, and then no matter what we'll have, we'll put it in an envelope and submit it.
But I don't want to submit something half-baked and get rejected by the festival.
I don't think we should worry about whether or not we make it into the festival.
The festival?
The festival?
The King's Festival?
And her father had taken for his new wife.
The festival? But there are going to be judges. People are going to be reading our stuff. I don't want to look like a total goof-off.
look at it this way. Anything we write will be better than Shogun the musical.
Oh, snap. I thought Shogun the musical was good.
Actually, I didn't see it. That's not really fair.
I didn't see it either, but I have opinions about stuff I've never seen all of the time.
My back hurts.
What if the first scene was just us talking about what to write? We could put this exact conversation in the show.
Wait, so like everything I say from now on could be in our show?
Yeah,
Like this?
like this.
And this?
And this.
This too?
This too.
So I could say Wonder Woman for president, and that would make it into our show?
Uh-huh.
Wonder Woman for president! Yeah, I would see a show that says that.
Me too, but do you think other people would want to watch something like that?
What if this dialogue were set to music? What if what we're saying could be said in a song?
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Perhaps we could use it. Music in a musical, how can we go wrong? We could
Ask significant questions.
We could
Get important points across.
like, are we writing for art?
Yeah, and is art a springboard for fame?
Will fame get folks to trust us? Or will they trust us if it's just us, me and you? To nobodies in New York. Hey, I think it's working. We're discovering choices. Lots of things to think about when writing a show.
Yeah, creating a vehicle to showcase our voices. And I don't mean our vocal cords, I mean what's below.
Uh-huh. We could ask significant questions. We could get important points across. Like, are we writing for art?
And is art a springboard for fame?
And will fame get us a paycheck? But will a paycheck mean that we're sellouts? And if we sell out, will they yell out in the end? To nobody's in New York. Keychains!
Maybe someday our show will get off theater. And if not this festival, then somewhere out west.
TV actors in our show, what could be better?
Sweeter! What? Oh, we've been over this a million times. You know the lyric is sweeter.
Okay, but here's the deal. One of them sounds like it's 2 syllables, but the other sounds like it's 3 syllables. So it's like, sweeter, theater. Does that rhyme?
Yes. I'm sorry, Larry, from the keychain. A 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe someday our show will get off theater. And if not this festival, then somewhere out west.
TV actors in our show, what could be sweet out?
We could get that woman who is on Empty Nest.
She's awesome.
Yeah.
She was in Hayse.
Yeah. And later on the path,
We could ask significant questions. We could get important points across. Like, are we writing for art? And is art a springboard for fame? And will fame get us a sitcom? And will a sitcom get us on Ellen? And will Ellen get folks to like us? And if they like us, will they like us, me and you? To nobody's in New York. Nobody's in New York.
You have one new message.
Hey Jeff, it's me. I got your message about Heidi and Susan is in as well, so that's good. I bought some snacks to put out for the meeting, but I sort of ate them all. So I hope people are cool with no snacks. Is it wrong to eat a whole box of Pop-Tarts? It was over a couple of hours. Okay, see you in a bit.
Hi, Heidi.
Hi,
Heidi, I'm Hunter.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Susan. Susan? Hi, nice to meet you. Likewise.
hi.
Jeffrey!
What are you all cute for?
Oh, I just came from an audition.
For what?
Mamma Mia.
On the Broadway?
On the Broadway.
What part?
It's a replacement understudy, offstage singer, assistant, dance captain, stage manager, track.
How'd it go?
I didn't get it. Wah, wah.
Oh no.
Yeah, we sang, danced, read, sang again. They narrowed it down to 3 of us, and then they measured us. I didn't fit the existing costume, so another girl got the job. And can I say, the girl who did get the job, gorgeous, stunning, but she sang a little something like, Mamma Mia! But she did fit that silver spandex jumpsuit, so no job for me. Now I'm embarrassed because I just met you guys and I'm way too talky.
Please, keep talking and this show will write itself.
Heidi, you're gonna get another job in like 5 minutes.
You're sweet. Susan, you look nice. Did you have an audition today?
I'm not really auditioning at the moment.
No?
No, because I'm actually starring in this little show called Boring Corporate Office Lady, where I play the role of office manager. It's a compelling drama, Heidi, and apparently today's show was in smell-o-vision. I did clean out a closet full of marketing materials this morning, and I smell like a combo platter of kitty litter box and hot dog water.
Heidi, welcome to Susan.
Hi, Heidi.
So, you've stopped auditioning?
Pretty much.
Do you perform at all anymore?
I do stuff with these yahoos and stuff I write, but I've sort of jumped off the showbiz ride.
Really? Why?
Lots of reasons. Burnout. I'm a handsome lady, which makes me a tough sell. Plus I've got the paralyzing stage fright and the insecurities.
I think we've all got the insecurities.
Good times, ain't it?
Do you miss it?
Sure do ask a lot of questions, don't she? I'm kidding. I've got nothing to complain about. It's not like I have to work in the salt mines. But enough about me. Who's up for more Susan talk? Kidding. Heidi, how do you know these guys?
Jeffrey and I did a show together.
We did that production of Tommy in Brazil together.
Shut it. Y'all were in Brazil together? Tell me a wacky Brazilian anecdote.
A wacky Brazilian anecdote. Let's see.
Did you get a Brazilian wax?
No, but that would be wacky.
That would be waxy, Heidi. Pay attention to me.
Okay. Get started if you guys don't mind. I don't want to keep everyone here too late tonight.
Why? What's on TV?
A cake baking competition on food. Here is some stuff I downloaded about the festival. Larry, one for you too. Oh, Heidi, have you met Larry?
Hi, Larry.
I see that John Cameron Mitchell's on the board of this festival thing. Do I get to meet him if I do your little show?
Maybe.
And did you see where Michael Crawford and Jim Dale are on the advisory board? How cool is that? You have your Broadway and your West End Barnums. Barnums!
Is it me or did it just get like 3 degrees dorkier in here?
Aww. Now, I've talked to you. Heidi, has Jeff explained what we're trying to do here?
He has. So as of now, there's no script.
Not yet.
And it would be a musical?
Yes.
I just want to jump in here and say that I support an experimental piece and you guys completely. But I have my doubts about doing a musical. I get nervous about singing, finding my part, harmonies, singing songs, and songs that are sung by me in general.
Don't worry, we'll replace you when we get to Broadway.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. That's a good drag queen name.
I like it. Text it to me.
What?
When we come up with a good drag queen name, we text it to each other. I'm gonna order a turkey burger. Y'all want anything?
No thanks.
I'm good.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, I'll hold.
Oh, Heidi, here are some oldies but goodies. Cinnamon brioche. Ooh, Charlotte, North Carolina.
Oh, what about Her Majesty Lady Footlocker?
Almost forget about her.
Oh, yes, hello. Order for delivery. Turkey burger deluxe, fries crispy, and a diet Sprite. Oh, and a pickle. Address.
Oh, minivan rental.
That's fair. Address.
My address? It's 375.
It's 123 America Street, and the phone number is 555-5555. The area code is also 555.
Thank you.
I said that because if this gets into your show, I don't want to say your address in front of an audience.
Then how will you get your turkey burger?
It'll get here, Jeff.
Okay, so the festival runs through September,
You pay for to run 6 performances.
and then immediately transfer to the intimate Radio City Music Hall.
I'm worried about juggling rehearsals with work.
We'll have plenty of time to figure out scheduling and dates and all of that stuff, but right now we need to get out of this scene because it feels long.
Hey Jeffy, it's me. You might be sleeping. I'm done catering and heading home. Hey, guess who dropped a tray filled with entrees tonight? Did you guess me? Because if you did, you guessed right. Can we please get rich and successful soon? Me no likey catering. Call me later. Bye.
Hey little guy, why so blue?
Well, blank paper, I'm trying to write an original musical in 2.5 weeks. I'm a little stuck.
Well, why don't I give you a crash course on how to go from this to this?
Wow! An original musical!
That's right. Now, there aren't many of us around, and it's a long journey ahead. So let's get started. I'm an original musical. Those other shows can step to the rear. If you lend me your ear, I'm gonna ease all your fear and prove that all you need is what's right up here. You like my dancing?
Is that what it's called?
Yep. See, a lot of times musicals have been based off of plays like Spring Awakening or Vanities or Picnic, which became Hot September. Other times, musicals have been based off of books like Shrek, The Little Mermaid, or Mary Poppins. But more recently, musicals have been based off of movies like Shrek, The Little Mermaid, Mary Poppins, Hairspray, Billy Elliot, A Canada Fair, The Lion King, Legally Blonde, 9 to 5, Young Frankenstein, Catch Me If You Can.
Wow, so movies make good musicals?
Well, they make musicals.
Well, I'm trying to write a musical about two guys writing a musical about two guys writing a musical.
Whoa, that sounds like some crazy stuff, my guy. But it's original, and I like it. So sing with me.
I will.
I'm an original musical
Like Kwame now,
and Starlight Express.
my show will be a success.
And not a big mess like chess.
And I'll make Broadway my eternal address.
Whoa, easy, Broadway. Let's start with off Broadway.
Why can't I dream big?
Well, if it was a jukebox musical, a revival, or a recognizable commodity, I would say dream away, dude. But original on Broadway? That's not gonna happen.
That's what?
Unless you got some stars in mind.
We love that Alice Ripley. She's fierce. And that's the first time I ever said the word fierce. That's the second.
Man, I mean TV stars, movie stars, pop stars.
But I believe when it comes to making a hit Broadway show, a good product with talented people is the way to go.
People don't give a hoot about talent, they want a name. An audience wants to see Paris Hilton as Mame.
Who wants to see Paris Hilton as May?
Yeah, she does. You want to do a completely original musical?
Yeah,
With an unknown cast.
that's right.
On Broadway.
On Broadway.
Okay, little dreamer, I can dig it. Let's talk size, my guy, because if it's gonna be on Broadway, it's gotta be big. So, what do we think? A cast of like 20 or like 30?
Maybe 4 or 5?
4 or 5? Okay, I get it. I love my wife, romance. Now just add that big, lush orchestra and you've got some.
Maybe. Or maybe just a keyboard.
What? We gotta have like a turntable, an electric blimper, or something. Whoa, you are crazy. But you might just be crazy enough to succeed. So what are you waiting for? Put your pen to the paper and write.
I will, right?
Now we're talking. Write that original musical, original in every way.
It won't be based on a play or a movie.
One day you'll find yourself among the lights of Broadway, and you can thank me in your bio someday. So little guy, say goodbye to your naive dream.
And I will persevere through my fear, and I'll traverse through the fray, and I will write
My way, right straight to the great wide way. Oh yeah.
You have one new message.
Hey, it's Heidi. I got your email and I'm pretty open to meet this week. Just have a few auditions and I'm recording a demo, but other than that. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I just had a Diet Coke and that snuck up on me. Okay, call me and I look forward to playing this message for you later. Bye.
Hello? So I'm going through my collection of playbills from hot Broadway shows, looking at song lists for a little musical inspiration. Let me tell you, there are some gems here. The Golden Apple, Merrily We Roll Along, Got to Go Disco, come on! How's the writing coming?
Well, it's actually going. My busted hand-me-down computer crashed and I lost the last 2 hours of work.
Hunter!
Yeah,
Apple S! Apple
I
S!
know. I thought it was auto-saving. I want a new computer. It's like I'm trying to write this thing on an Atari.
How much did you lose?
Well, it saved up until my line. It saved up until my line. I don't know what we're doing, Jeff.
Just start. That's all you have to worry about, starting. Get away from your computer, grab a notepad and pencil, and just write. Anything you want. Play, doodle, whatever, okay?
Okay.
Anything you want.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to my playbills, and you write. And no watching The Bachelor. Or The Cheetah Girls.
I only watched that DVD once because my little sister had it on.
You don't have a little sister.
Raven Simone is my little sister. Hello? Hello? Okay. Just write anything. Anything. I don't know what to write.
You can do this, Hunter.
Stop forcing ideas.
That is no fun.
Jeffy, Effie. Use those playbills in front of you. Onto you. Use what's inside of you. I There's the golden apple and the golden rainbow, golden boy and Goldilocks.
Hiding should feel easy, like a monkey driving a speedboat.
Big gold or steel, buck white, big deal. Bring back birdie and bagels and yachts.
Close your eyes, breathe. Ladle in that barrel of monkey should call ahead and scoop out an image.
There's Hurry, Harry, happy as Larry, very wonderful day.
Now let that monkey drive a speedboat, and you water ski behind it.
Oh brother, oh boy, oh captain, oh look, oh please, oh coward, oh my dear. Okay.
Stay behind the image and write down what you see on your monkey ski trip. Ready? Go.
Okay, okay. See the monkey sail away on a speedboat. It's simply heavenly to ride the winds. He drives by a seal and one feet up to be the first to hear a band in Berlin. He stops by a carnival in Flanders and meets a lady monkey named Harry. And through that mother they meander, and in a house of flowers they marry. Soon after they're working on their love, and at different times it was wild and wonderful.
Then one day the lady monkey said to him, Dude, I gotta go disco. I feel a change in the air. I want something more. It's so nice to be civilized, and I'll miss the stars in your eyes and your smile. But I gotta hit the trail. Come summer, he went back to the speedboat and watched scents and scenes from King Kong. He found a shelter on the speedboat, and he thought, here's where I belong. Just me and my speedboat, merrily we roll along. Monkeys and playbills and playbills and monkeys and monkeys and playbills and monkeys and playbills, playbills and monkeys, playbills, monkeys and playbills. And monkeys and playbills and monkeys and playbills. Ugh. See the monkey sail away on his speedboat.
What? This stuff is crazy, but I like it. What do you guys think?
I'm sorry, are we in this scene now?
What?
I thought we were like your spirit guides or something.
Oh. Well, then let's just say we're all here now.
Yay, we're here now!
Jeff, you were right. I just had to start writing and then keep writing. And even if an idea seemed nuts, we just have to keep reminding ourselves that nothing we write is a waste of time. We gotta let the paint dry.
I like that. Let the paint dry.
Paint dry, paint dry.
Paint dry, paint
I
dry.
don't know. It feels like we're breaking new ground, and if we keep this up, who knows, maybe one day we could win a Tony Award.
Hunter,
Tony
come
Award?
on.
No, guys, I'm being serious. We could win a Tony Award. What if the show won a Tony? What if the show won a Tony Award? Papa, what a change! Way to saw your little boy, now he's a man. For if I had a shiny, shiny Tony Award.
Don't forge him. I'm not singing that song.
I like that song.
I like that song too. But Green was just such obvious pandering.
Cut it.
Put your hand in your butt.
What? No.
Can we break out of this freeze?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Can you bring those props out with you?
Take those props.
What?
We said bring those props, and bring involves any movement of an object towards you, while take involves any movement of an object not towards you. Well, just remember that your waiter brings you your food, but takes away your empty plate.
Okay, that seems easy enough. Yeah. Well, anyway, don't you ever sit on the toilet and fantasize about winning awards?
No, man, gross.
So you don't practice your acceptance speech in the shower? Wow, this is such a thrill. I would like to thank Stop what? Stop what, daydreaming? Why, so I can think about how lame my real life is? I'm sorry, but I daydream all of the time about being on Broadway, doing the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, solid gold limousines.
Those get great gas mileage.
I am so sick of temping or catering. I mean, can you imagine if we could make our living just by writing? Actually making money doing what we love. You know, the other day I went to the ATM machine and I was
That's
trying
redundant.
What?
Well, the M already stands for machine. It's automated teller machine.
Okay, well, I went to the ATM, but I forgot my PIN number.
That's
and
redundant too. Personal identification number.
Okay, so I forgot my PIN. Totally forgot it. And what I was gonna say, the irony is, it didn't matter because I had no money in my account anyway.
It's not really ironic. That's more just unfortunate. You see, but ironic.
Okay, I get it. Me don't talk good. The point is, I'm completely broke. I don't have dental insurance. Look at this old whiz tooth.
All right.
I'm serious, Jeff. I want to do this. I know that I'm a writer, and I know that you're a composer, but I want the rest of the world to know that too. I just want to figure out a way to be a part of all of that. A part of steadying a life that seems unstable, with a paycheck in my pocket to help me pay the rent. A part of being fine with splurging on the cable, and no more phone calls to unemployment. A part of ducking out before the show's finale to get to the opening night at Tavern on the Green. A part of my sheet music on sale at Schubert Alley and a trendy photo shoot for a People magazine. They'll say you are a theater rock star. We'll be part of it all. A part of a pricing deal at someplace chic in Midtown, with a view of our billboard hanging high above Times Square. A part of negotiating our personal trainer's salary, and a part of forgetting the names of everyone we meet. If we need a quick VIP ticket to Wicked, we'll get it 'cause we're popular. Lar, part of it all.
this fairy show. Our attempt to stay above the derivative tricks and the critical undertow. Our show, though small, will have been part of it all. Part of fans to captivate, part of the press to navigate, part of Luxembourg and death, part of a coat of marmoset, part of a night to caricature, super awesome stories caricature, part of the roar at MGM, part of a star in Bethlehem. And if we get to Broadway, we'll find a place in the history books of Broadway, and leave behind those two nobodies no one knew. When me and you become part of it all, part of it all, part of it all. A part of dreading the day they post the closing notice. A part of wanting to throw the towel in now and then. A part of knowing that the way we'll stay afloat is to rise back up and just start over again. We'll be part of it all.
You have one new message. Hello? It's me, Susan, calling. Are you screening me? Am I getting the old screen? The screened-in front porch? Are you sitting on the screened-in front porch in an old-timey rocking chair, drinking an Arnold Palmer screening my call? At any rate, I had to pull up the old carpet in the conference room today because the new carpet was getting installed. I want you to picture me in an Ann Taylor loft pantsuit and mules on all fours pulling out smelly carpet. Realness. Okay, let me know what time you want to meet for Eats and Talks. I like you. Bye.
I'm standing here, just left of center, and something ain't clear. When did I sign on the line of this decree? Sorry, stuck in a show where I am playing me. That's funny.
Keep going.
I'm trapped in a hole, nowhere to go with my role. Straining my neck for an exit that gets me free. Stuck in a show where I am playing me.
How's the writing?
It's going. Jeff has been working a lot with Heidi to write a song that showcases her voice.
Is this show going to become too much of a fancy musical for me to be in?
I don't know, maybe. Actually, I'm starting to think our play is Little Donuts for Dinner.
Is that a show?
No, donuts for dinner. You know, it sounds like a good idea, but then 30 minutes later, you're hungry for something a little meatier.
A little meteor, like a tiny asteroid? It's a little meteor.
Exactly. No, I mean, I don't want this to just be sketches and novelty songs linked together. I want there to be substance, not just fluff. Not that there's anything wrong with fluff, but I want to strive for something that makes people really pay attention. You know what I mean?
What? Oh, I totally stopped listening.
I am doubting that this gig is the chance for my slowly crawling career to advance. I guess I'll swallow my pride and make the best of the rest of this spree. That is the note I'm singing, Jeff. Stuck in a show where I am playing me.
I'm excited. We may actually use that one.
It's cute, I like it.
Okay, I've got to get something to eat. I'm getting hangry. Hangry? Hungry and angry. Oh, Larry, you want something to eat? Larry? Larry? Oh, it's okay, Larry. We worked it out with your union so you can talk.
Really?
Yeah.
What was your question again?
If you want me to get you anything to eat?
No, I'm good at it.
Okay.
Hey, do you want part of my Hot Pocket? When you want a great meal without a big deal, what are you gonna get?
Copyright infringement.
What are you doing? Well, I thought we could do some product placement in the show. They do it all the time in movies, so why not musicals?
Really?
Or we can go full tilt NASCAR and just put sponsor patches all over our costumes. Budweiser, STP.
Hostess.
Where'd
Where'd you get that?
Oh, it's a turkey burger Susan ordered earlier. Shh, don't tell her.
I can hear you, Jeff.
Hey, thanks, by the way.
For what?
For just hopping on board and being game for all this. I know you're used to the Great White Way.
Jeff, I've done 2 Broadway shows.
That's 2 more than any of us.
You want to know a secret?
Yeah,
I like doing the show with you guys,
I like it too.
and that's making it harder for me to go to my day job.
Anyway, I'm loving this. I mean, you're writing songs for me. You know, I've been in this business since I was 7 years old, and this is the first new role I've ever created.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I've been so lucky. I've been able to support myself as an actress, which is pretty rare. I've bowed on a Broadway stage, and there's nothing like that feeling. But being in some giant ensemble or being an understudy, I never felt like I got to show all of me. For once, I don't have to fit the mold. I am the mold. Not the smelly mold, you know, the mold.
Do you think Heidi is funny?
What?
Jeff, this may be a little bit out of the blue, but what do you think Susan thinks of me? I'm serious.
What do you mean?
She's very funny.
I just wonder what she thinks sometimes. Funnier than me.
A different funny.
I don't know. I was just wondering, what's the deal with Heidi, Susan? What kind of girl is she? I wonder sometimes if she even likes me. She seems to make you smile. She's got a groovy style. And she owns her apartment too, I suppose. And fine clothes. Quel genre de filet Susan? She seems so je ne sais quoi. She seems so incroyable. And so bourgeois. That's just moi. It's just she's uptown and fancy and Broadway. She's so downtown and funky and sassy.
But at least my nose can take her nose in a cage match.
I'm used to being the funniest girl in the room.
I didn't sign the permission slip for any new lady friends, Hunter.
She's got those eyes, she's got those moves, I've got these thighs.
I need your shoes.
Plus, don't write any duets for us. I don't like when she sings with me. I guess I'll just sit back and wait and see. What kind of girl is she? What kind of girl is she?
What kind of girl is she?
Are you gonna eat that Where are we, Governor?
We must be dreamy, my lord.
Why do you have a British accent?
Well, I thought we could be British in the dream. British or Cockney, it's your choice. Cue the fog!
We don't have a fog machine.
Well, you still need this lantern.
I'm not holding a mine lantern.
Suit yourself. Who knows what lurks in this dream?
It's Christmas Day, Mr. Scrooge!
What?
Excellent! A fake foggy dream sequence!
Sequence? I wish we were wearing sequins.
Now, hold on. Are we all dreaming at the same time?
British! Master Jeffrey!
Are we all dreaming at the same time, or is one person dreaming and the rest of us are in there?
Okay. Drop the accent. Jeez. Just enjoy the dream.
Hey, I can fly!
Me too!
This rocks!
Where should we fly to?
Fly around the preposition at the end of your sentence.
Why are you correcting grammar? We're flying!
Just because we're flying doesn't mean we can't have problems.
Look, we're over New York City! There's the cast of Project Runway! There's Tim Gunn!
It's Tim Gunn!
And Heidi Klum!
No, I got in or out!
Auf Wiedersehen! Look, there's Times Square!
How cool must it be for tourists to come to Times Square and see things they could never see back home? There's Red Lobster!
Broadway theaters!
Ooh, there's a naked cowboy. And there's Betty Buckley on a unicorn. Hello, Betty.
There's Betty Buckley on a unicorn?
Uh-huh. Keep flying.
I feel ridiculous.
It's a dream. And in a dream, anything is... Oh, forget it.
That was fun.
Do you think this whole flying dream thing is like stupid?
Let me ask you, what's the reason?
Well, we needed a transition scene and I didn't know what to do, so I made us fly. My writing is like a drag queen. Fabulous late at night, but in the daytime, not so much.
Do you just need to give yourself a funny line there, or?
A little bit. Plus, I want to start adding in some pop culture stuff. A lot of our references are so obscure. We're talking about like Henry, Sweet Henry, and bagels and blocks. People are going to be like, what are they talking about?
Well, the show's called Bagels and Yaks, not Blocks.
My point exactly. I'm rethinking everything.
Please. I threw out an entire ballad this morning because I was afraid people would be like, ooh, look at him. He's writing a serious song. He's so serious.
I have these voices in my head saying this whole thing is just weird and self-referential and self-indulgent.
You know what, y'all? Die, vampire, die.
What do you mean?
I'll tell you what I mean. There's some people in the world who think writing stories or composing music or dancing sparkly dances is easy for them. Nothing interferes with their ability to create. While I celebrate their creative freedom, a little part of me wants to punch those people in the teeth. This song, I sing this song for you guys and for all the rest of us. Help me out, y'all.
We'll sing back up.
You have a story to tell, a novel you keep in a drawer.
Old sock drawer.
You have a painting to paint, but it's one more thing that you ignore.
Si, senor.
You have a movie to make, shaky deeds you can bake, but you best grab a steak, cause in sweep the vampires in, keep the vampires need, even vampires filling you with doubt, insecurity about what your arch and me is. Sweep the vampires die, vampire. You sketch that turtle you saw in an ad on late night cable TV.
Chippy turtle.
But your fourth grade teacher said
You can't
all
draw.
the vampires won't let you be.
It's art, Miss Johnson. Word.
And when they come on my house, see those bats in your belfry, then call on Van Helsing. In swoosh, vampires in whoosh, all the vampires filling you with thoughts of self-consciousness, feelings of worthlessness. They'll make you second guess. Die, vampire. There are so many vampires inside, outside, and nationwide. It helps you recognize them with this vampire hunting guide. Listen closely. A vampire can be any person or thought or feeling that stands between you and your creative self-expression. They can assume many seductive forms. Here's a few of them. Tell us, Susan! First up are your pygmy vampires. They'll swim around your head like gnats and say things like,
Your teeth need whitening.
You're wearing that.
You sound weird.
Shakespeare.
Sondheim.
And Steinbeck
did it before you and better than you. Or they might say that you cannot sing good enough to be in a musical. Or they might say,
Who are your songs you're riveted in? Who are your songs you're riveted in? Who are your songs you're riveted in?
to keep that soul from you, what you tell them.
Die, vampire, die.
Brothers and sisters, next up is the air freshener vampire. It might look like your mama, your grandma, or your next door neighbor that bakes you casseroles. If it smells something unpleasant in what you're creating, it'll urge you to. It, with some pine fresh smell-em-ups, the air freshener vampire does not want you to write about
Bad language.
or bordellos. It wants you to clean it up and clean it out, which will leave your work toothless, gutless, and spineless. But you'll have 2 tight paragraphs on kittens that your grandma would be so proud of. You look at that air freshener vampire, doe-eyed, sweet-cheeked, judgy old face, and you say,
More take them, kid, more.
wake you up at 4 a.m. to say things like,
Nobody cares what you think.
"You look like an idiot."
No matter how hard you try, you'll never be good enough.
Why is it? If someone walked up to me on the subway platform and said these things, I would think he was a mentally ill moron. But if the vampire inside my head says it, it's the voice of reason.
You have a story to tell, put your novel out of that sock drawer.
You have a painting to paint, you best paint it and then paint it some more. Oh baby, you must escape. They grab me and find the nape of its neck by the trachea. Go and break it, go on, try to save me. And there's no mistaking, now you're shaking bacon.
Die, vampire! I said die, vampire! I said die, vampire! Die! Gamify the vampires, oh my, the vampires then! Die, the vampires filling you with love, creativity, oh, that your art should be out. Go to vampires, die, vampire! Die, vampire! Die, vampire! Die!
You have one new message.
Hey, it's Jeff. Jeff. Do you ever have those days where your name sounds weird? Jeff. That sounds weird, doesn't it? Jeff. Why does that sound weird? Jeff. I'm gonna go get my comic books, grab some food, and I'll be at your place in a bit. Bye.
I'm worried about finishing this application and getting to the post office.
Now here's a question. If the festival does pick us, have we thought anything about production values?
Not really.
Like, do you envision costumes or costume changes in the blackouts?
No, just one costume. It's less trouble.
Okay, gross. What about a set?
Well, I guess until we raise $10 million, we'll just use 4 chairs.
And if we raise $10 million?
4 chairs made out of diamonds.
What if our show actually gets to Broadway and people are paying like $90 or $100 to come see it? That's a lot. And the show is 90 minutes long. Are you listening?
What?
If the show is 90 minutes long and people are paying $90, that's $1 a minute. Or 50 cents a minute if they're in the nosebleed seats. That's a good deal. You can't get anything for 50 cents anymore.
Well, I guess we'll just have to make sure that there's something interesting happening every minute of the show so people feel like they're getting their money's worth.
Hey, nerd. Hey, other nerd.
Hey, Connie.
Connie?
Just experimenting with some character names.
Oh. Well, if it's all the same, I would like to be called Tuli to Pepsi. Tuli to Pepsi.
Got it.
It's settled then.
Okay, so I've come up with a short list of what to call our show. Festival of Dreams. Boo! Your arms are too short to write this musical? How about Rent, but with 2 T's?
That's pretty good.
Thank you.
Well, the form is asking for title of show, so what if we just called it Title of Show?
Title of show.
What about Color Me Susan? Susan with a Z.
Why would we name the show Susan with a Z?
Ah, 2 liter Pepsi. That's a good one. Well, it took me longer than I thought to bring the demo CD, but it's all on there. What'd I miss?
We're thinking of calling our show Title of Show.
What?
Well, the form is asking for Title of Show, so we just figured
So
that we could...
title of show would be on like the posters and the programs?
Yeah.
We could have a tagline that said, for anyone who's ever dreamed, it's time to start believing in dreaming again. Title of show. It's time, believe, dream.
That's beautiful, baby.
All right, Larry, let's finish filling out the rest of this form. Number 1, title of show. We've got that, title of show. Number 2, name, address, page, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6. Description of your show in 40 words or less. How about, this show totally rocks. Let's try with everything. Just 2, 3, 4.
Filling out the form, filling out the form, filling out the form, filling out the form, the form, filling out the
Script, CD, email. Oh my gosh. We did it. We actually did it.
We did it. We wrote for 3 weeks.
I'm proud of you guys.
Me too.
Is this really what we're submitting?
Yeah. Mail it, mail it,
Mail it! Mail it!
Wait, I'm freaking out. My stomach feels sick.
Die, vampire, die.
You're really nervous, aren't you?
Yes, aren't you?
I'm pretending not to be.
I think we've all got the insecurities.
Do you think we need to do like another pass or maybe cut some stuff?
You'll have 2 tight paragraphs on kitten.
Not even. We're almost done.
I like that. Let the paint dry.
Me too, but why does that have to change if they don't pick us?
Don't say that. Of course you were meant to have children.
Jeff, what if they don't pick us?
And that'll be Act 2.
Well then, I guess no matter what happens, I'm proud of us. We did it.
We did it.
We wrote and completed a show. That is not nothing.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Hey, you guys. Susan and I have a question. If the finished script is in that envelope, should we still be talking?
You have one new message. Hello, this is Chris Stewart, Executive Director of the New York Music Theater Festival, and I'm calling to let you guys know that we were interested in giving you a slot to present Title of Show. Please call me back at 212-462-9080, and we can talk about more details. That is my home phone, so I just ask that you be discreet with that. Thanks.
Hello? So last night a crazy lady stole my shrimp.
Festival medley, festival medley. Lots of things are happening at the festival in September. Lots of people are coming to watch us do our stuff. Our pants are what we're crapping in at the festival in September. We're nervous as we can be, and did we do enough to get someone with money to like us? Trust us. Happy festival opening, y'all. Naked.
I'm waiting until the last minute to put my shirt on because I get sweaty under my left pit when I'm nervous.
That's specific.
You got stains like that.
I wouldn't be caught dead honestly without my shirt. We should have Jeffy take his shirt off.
I'll take my shirt off.
Yeah, take your shirt off and then we'll start the scene
I'm
over.
not doing it.
Take your shirt off so we can sell some more tickets to the show!
Now flex. Festival medley. Festival medley.
TV actors in our show, what could be sweeter? We could get that woman who is on empty net.
Hey, Sweatsong, you okay?
No, Heidi, I'm bummed. We only have 4 more of these. I like doing this show. It balances out my day job, which is killing me softly. I wrote this song sitting at my desk today. I'd like to sing it. Actually, right now. Can't you see that I'm dying inside? Can't you see that I'm dying inside? You shine a flashlight in my butt, you see I'm dying inside.
5 seats, baby.
Can't believe it's over. I'm gonna miss doing our show.
Now, I didn't say anything earlier because I know we agreed not to talk about who was in the audience.
Was Lily Tomlin here?
Why would Lily Tomlin come to the show?
John Cameron Mitchell,
Ricky Gervais.
Winnie Mandela.
No.
What's it, Linda Carter? I'll die if it was Linda Carter!
Stop! I was trying to say we had really important industry and producer people here tonight, so maybe it wasn't our last show.
Well, go out there and choose.
Okay, come on, Jeff. Let's go talk to important people.
Wish us luck.
Good luck.
Now it's only me and you,
With no one to tell us what to do.
what do we do?
We don't have much time to dance in the spotlight, so I'm gonna treasure this Heidi and Susan duet. Now maybe the only chance I get tonight is to enjoy the pleasure of some visible cigarette. Ow! Ow! Secondary characters are singing a song while the stars are snacking off stage. It was their idea to bring us along, and now we're hijacking this page of the script. We're equipped to steer the ship till this trip begins, and by the end of this song, we'll be best friends. I want to apologize for any weirdness too. It'll be really scary being a new kid. I bet you bet. I do. I bet. And I also want to say that after all we've been through, I'm so glad we've met. I feel the same way, baby. The secondary characters are calling the shots while the cats are being stored in the wings. We've been left in charge of it all while the plot's unfolding like the Lord of the Rings. Trilogy, it'll make you and me to the very end. And like Frodo and Samwise, you'll be my best friend. My best friend. Sing! Okay, my best friend. Susan and Heidi. Susan and Heidi. Susan. Dream on. Dream on. Dream on.
What's going on?
Nothing. Me and Larry were just sitting here, and Heidi was all like, "Dream on! Dream on!"
Thanks, Susan. How did it go?
It was great.
They just met with a real live Broadway producer who's interested in the title of the show.
Really?
Yeah, he wants to send us to the O'Neill Center to workshop the show.
The Shaquille O'Neal Center.
No, the Eugene O'Neill Theater Center. We go up there for a week this summer. He wants us to keep writing and expanding to include whatever happens next.
Yeah, and then he took us out to lunch to iron out the details of our option. We worked out movie rights, net weekly operating profits,
Subsidiary rights.
all of it. We just hammered it all out. Oh, and for dessert, we had this panna cotta, and it was different. It had like a citrus.
Wait a minute. All of that just happened.
Lots of things are happening after the festival.
Lots of things are happening.
They're happening to
Developing madly.
Developing madly. Who are all those people that are reading?
Must have been into investors, the Vineyard Theater, Manhattan Theater Club. Did you hear Kit Billington was there?
I did. Did you hear about the dating agency for chickens that went bankrupt? What? They couldn't make ends meet.
Hello? Uh-huh. Okay.
Who is it?
Producer.
Process.
Yeah? Okay, bye.
What did he say?
We got an offer to do the show at the Vineyard.
Martha's Vineyard.
No, the Vineyard Theater.
I know what the Vineyard Theater is, dumb. I'm joking.
You guys, title of show is opening off Broadway.
We're also drunk with elation as a Vineyard Theater off Broadway. This is where it all started for the folks of Avenue Q. Who'd have thought we'd be stationed at the Vineyard Theater off Broadway? We're hoping once we're underway, we will have a new slew of someone's
3.
1, 2, 3, on Broadway! The best day in the world. Here we go. Think I'm gonna hurl.
Hello? Hey, we've got a bad review.
Jeff, I thought we agreed not to read reviews. What did it say?
Well, to the script was assigned of bad things to come, and the songs were forgettable.
Hey, you can't believe reviews. Hey, I'm getting another call. Hang on.
Look away, I'm needy! Hello?
Hunter, did you see it?
Heidi, so what?
The New York Times front page of the arts section, they really liked us.
Wait, really?
The Post hated us, but Time Out and Variety were both good.
Hey, Jeff is on the other line. Can you hang on?
Sure.
Jeff, we got a good review in the New York Times. This is so awesome.
Wait a minute, I thought you said not to read or believe that stuff.
That was just some stuff I said to make us feel better. Hey, let's conference the girls. Hi,
Hunter,
Heidi?
Jeffrey,
Susan.
Hunter,
Susan?
Jeffy, Susan, Heidi.
Yay, party line!
Susan, we got a good review in the New York Times.
Awesome, the gray lady baby.
Hey, Jeffy, what was that bad review you read in anyway?
Broadway.com.
Broadway.com. Broadway.com can pucker up its lips and kiss my
Off-Broadway medley. Off-Broadway medley.
John Cameron Mitchell is here.
What? Did you see him in the audience?
Yes, during Die Vampire Die, I was like, there's some people in the world who think there's John Cameron Mitchell.
You've got to go meet that guy!
I can't believe he came.
This is so crazy. Tuesday was Joan Rivers, and last night was Bernadette Peters.
You know what's surreal? Singing part of Lunch with Bernadette, and then walking into the green room and she's there and wants to meet us?
Hello, Kitty Carlisle Hart.
Did Susan tell you what Kitty Carlisle Hart said to her?
She went up to Heidi and was like, where'd you get that beautiful voice? And then she turns to me, all lovely and classy and Kitty Carlisle Hardy, and goes, how do you keep your feet so clean?
That's amazing.
You know what's awesome? When your heroes come and see you on a show.
Lots of fancy people are coming to see us off Broadway. Every night it seems there's a star to discuss. They're coming backstage to meet us at the Vineyard off Broadway, where lots of things are happening to us. There's no stopping the momentum of the Vineyard Theater off Broadway. Who knows what will all come from the Vineyard Theater off Broadway? It's a final show. Off Broadway. Said it's a final show. Off Broadway.
Central Oliver Capital, this is Susan.
Hey, it's me. Can you talk?
Not right now, I'm really busy.
Can your boss hear you?
Can you hold?
Yeah.
Jeffy.
Hey, stranger.
Hey, sorry I haven't returned your calls. I've been crazy with auditions. Listen, I think I'm gonna get an offer today for The Little Mermaid, and before you say anything, yes, it's an ensemble understudy replacement. Again, of course.
Well, I know you can't wait on us any longer. It's your call.
I know. This is my agent. I have to take this. I miss you.
Miss you too.
Bye.
I'm sorry, I have to go.
Okay. Maybe I'll try you later.
Bye.
Hey,
Hey, what you doing?
website stuff. What are you doing?
Well, my temp agency didn't call today, so I'm looking for jobs on Craigslist. Right now, it's down to tropical plant care or donating my eggs. Do you remember when we got to be together every day and just jump around and do a rocket musical?
Remember when I'm back at my desk designing websites again?
I don't get it. I thought our lives were changing. What happened?
They were changing. Until they weren't.
Jeff, I still want our show to go to Broadway.
Oh, let me make a couple calls. How's tonight for you?
I'm free, actually.
Wouldn't that be amazing if all you had to do was call and make a reservation to do your show on Broadway?
If you know the name of the Broadway theater you'd like to perform your show in, press 1. couldn't we just put out a full-page ad in the New York Times announcing that we're transferring?
A full-page ad in the Sunday Times costs over $100,000.
How about Tuesday? I'm serious though, I want to try for Broadway for reals.
Hunter, we got into the festival, we got a producer, and we had an amazing run. But we've been closed for 10 months. If it was gonna happen, it would have happened. Maybe it's time we moved on.
But I don't want to move on. I want to go to Broadway. I have another idea.
About what?
I'm coming over.
Oh, wait a minute. How come you got on me earlier for sliding my chair over, but when you do it now, it's okay?
Because this time we had a little music underscore thingy, so people know it's like, this is some time that has passed, you know?
What? Just keep going.
Okay. Here, camera on and record. All right, here we go. Hi, I'm Hunter. Say I'm Jeff.
What do you
Just say I'm Jeff.
I'm Jeff.
We're coming to you live from the internet.
And by live, you mean, hey,
Welcome to the first pilot episode of the Title of Show.
as opposed to a second pilot episode?
Now, lots of people are wondering what's going to happen to Title of Show, and the answer is, drum roll please, Title of Show is moving to Broadway.
Broadway?
We don't know how, or where, or when. So those are three things that we gotta work on. But keep checking back at titleofshow.com and on YouTube for further updates. Bye. Say bye, Jeff.
Bye, Jeff. What are you doing?
Well, I'm putting out a video press release announcing that Title of Show is moving to Broadway.
Oh, that'll seal the deal for sure.
Hey everybody. Weird, huh?
I know. You guys, how long has it been since we've all been in the same room together?
Wild.
Hi, Larry.
Now, I know you're all probably wondering why I called you here tonight. Title of Show is moving to Broadway.
Wait, really?
Yes. Now, what I need to know from each of you is, does anyone have $1 million?
Hunter, be serious.
Okay, we're not transferring yet, but someone from the New York one must be watching our YouTube videos because last night on the TV, they said something about us possibly moving to Broadway.
Shut it.
I'm gonna go on YouTube and announce that I want a golden pony.
Will I get to talk on Broadway?
Probably not. If we really want to try for Broadway, we gotta get our faces back out there.
I'm telling you, our public is not done with us, people.
I got an email this morning about performing at Broadway Cares benefit.
What do they want us to do?
It's like an opening number.
When is it?
2 weeks from Monday.
As long as you can work around Little Mermaid rehearsals, I'm good.
Susan?
Absolutely. Any chance I get to jump around like a monkey with you guys? Count me in. Central Oliver Capital, this is Susan.
Hey, can you talk?
Here's a question. Little Susan's day job makes her A, grumpy, B, lumpy, C, all of the above.
It's B, Mumpy. We got another request.
Hey.
Hey, Heidi, it's Hunter. Do you have a second?
Yeah, like a second. I'm on a 5 from roller skating eel rehearsal.
Hey, we have another invite.
Whatever it is, I'm in. I want more creative fun time with friends.
It's to perform at the Actors Fund Black Tie Gala.
Ooh, does that mean I get to wear a fancy dress and play me again?
Yep.
Count me in.
Our latest YouTube video has over 10,000 hits.
Really?
It is.
Hunter and I had an awesome meeting with the producer. He's talking about taking our show to Broadway for reals.
We are back, people!
Break up with your Broadway show and come me on Broadway with us.
Guys, is this finally really happening?
Yes, we just need to green light a Broadway draft, so the sooner we can make some changes, the sooner we'll hit the big time.
Change it, don't change it, you got to change it, don't change it, you got to change it, don't change it, don't change a thing. change it, don't change it, you got to change it, don't change it, you got to change it, don't change it, don't change a thing.
So, Jeff and I are going to recast the show, incorporating any potential changes we're wanting to add. We're going to add useful bridges and what kind of girl is she and part of it all. And since we want to include everything that's happened so far, we're going to put the whole off-Broadway run into the old festival medley to keep the running time about 90 minutes.
90 minutes? Why not rocket like Coast of Utopia? Serving you 9 glorious hours of title of show.
Change it, don't change it, you got to change it, don't change it.
Hey, we got some new feedback.
Feedback.
Move vampire earlier. It sounds too creepy if it comes too late in the show.
I agree with that. Me too.
Update any outdated references. I want to think on that one. That one's for Jeff. Oh, do you think we need to cut Jeff taking his shirt off?
Why would you cut that? That's the better part of the show.
Change it, don't change it, you got to change it, don't change it.
Dear Talking Broadway's All That Chat, is it true that title of show has its eyes on Broadway?
Change it.
Why anyone would think a tiny insidery downtown show would appeal to a wider audience is beyond me.
Don't change it.
I'm sorry, but 4 chairs and a keyboard do not a Broadway musical make.
You've got to change it.
That being said, I wouldn't be surprised if their dumb show actually does get to Broadway, and they put this entire posting in it word for word. Signed, Sweeney Lover 12. Send.
Change it, don't change it, you got to change it, don't change it, you got to change it, don't change it, don't change a thing. Change it, don't change it, you got to change it, don't change it, you got to change it, don't change it, don't change a thing.
Hi, I'm sorry I'm late. My Ursula fitting took forever. You guys, it's not even my part, and you should see how much they're spending on this stuff. I have this custom molded back brace thing that has these humongous tentacles
Can we
that
just
come
get
out.
started, please?
It's fine. You're fine. He's just 88.
What's 88?
All business, Hunter.
You order food? Oh, are you hangry?
I already ate, Jeff, and besides, I have to get up early for work in the morning.
I gotta eat something. Can we please focus? I think the show has too many obscure references. What?
So what? You wouldn't say like Mary Stout got hit by a hot dog cart?
No, we could say like Al Roker got hit by a hot dog cart.
But Mary Stout really didn't get hit by a hot dog cart. Why would you change that?
Susan, you told me yourself that your brother doesn't even know who Mary Stout is. We have to start thinking about average ticket buyers and group sales and tourists. But when did you start worrying about group sales? Since I started worrying about group sales.
Change it, don't change it, don't change a thing.
Hey, Hunter. Wake up. I know you were just on that conference call. Anyway, I don't agree at all with that suggestion to cut Heidi's song. I know you don't either. I'm proud of that song. Call me.
I think the show needs people orchestra. You're joking. No, people have expectations. A bigger house needs a bigger band.
I can play the triangle.
Die vampires!
You guys, be serious. I'll be serious. I don't want that. I wrote the show for one keyboard. A whole orchestra doesn't have the right feel. Why are you trying to make the show something it's not?
You have one new message. Hey Hunter, it's Sutton Foster. Listen, I couldn't really tell from your email if Heidi wasn't staying with the show or what exactly, but we should talk. I mean, you know how much I love the show at the Vineyard, and, well, we should definitely talk. Okay, look forward to it. Bye.
Oh my gosh. Sutton Foster just called and she said that she's interested in talking to us about the show. What? Well, I think she could be great in Heidi's track. What are you talking about?
Change it, don't change it, don't change a thing.
Look, Heidi already has another job, and Sutton Foster is like the it girl of Broadway right now. Tony winner, multiple Tony nominee. That makes a difference when getting investors.
You think Sutton doesn't make any sense? We'd have to rewrite the entire show.
Then we'll rewrite the show.
Are you out of your mind?
Jeff, us just being us isn't gonna be good enough. I know replacing Heidi is gonna be hard, but I need this show to happen, and that might just be what it takes.
Hunter, I'm sick of this. We're not replacing Heidi. It seems to be about all of us just being together and creating. And now it's about doing whatever it takes and getting it right.
We're trying to get it right.
Who decides what's right, Hunter? Show me the magic formula for a successful Broadway show.
Why is it always a no with you?
Why is it always a yes with you?
Because I'm trying to get my show to Broadway.
Your show?
You know what I mean, our show.
I don't even know what our show is anymore.
You guys, can we please stay focused?
It's fine, he's just ABH.
What's this photo shoot for again?
Packets for Broadway investors. Read your email.
You guys, I think it's time we formally discuss what each of our contributions to this piece was and how we should be compensated.
You're right, it's a great time to talk about profit sharing.
Didn't say it had to be the second ace.
By the way, if this show really does go to Broadway, are you going to be able to use these photos, or will you just reshoot them when you bring in Sutton Foster?
Awkward.
Awkward photo shoot. Awkward photo shoot.
It slipped out.
How did it slip out?
Hey, why stop there? Go on and get Paris Hilton.
Maybe she fully committed to doing this show.
Excuse me?
Why aren't you telling your agent you're still working on this?
Thanks, Larry.
You're not telling your agent you're still working on this?
Honestly, Jeff, no, because he got tired of me saying we're opening in January. No, wait, July. No, September. You guys.
No! Heidi, I'm sorry you heard that stuff about Sutton.
Are you sorry that I heard it or sorry that you said it?
Can we please stay with the task at hand? I have a very early morning tomorrow.
You okayed this time.
I guess you forgot I'm the mold.
I realize that. I just want to get this done.
Susan, we're all busy and tired. I have 2 client meetings tomorrow.
I have to wake up at 5 a.m., Jeff. What time do you have to get up?
When are you gonna quit that job?
When are you going to stop borrowing money from me?
I can't believe you all find my
You're gonna pay!
Hey, why am I not in any of these pictures?
Awkward photo shoot. Awkward photo shoot.
Great.
Seriously, would you guys make an effort not to exclude me from all the photos in the interviews?
Yay, this is so much fun. Thank you guys for all of the great energy.
Okay, passive aggressive.
You guys.
No, you know what? I'm sorry I thought about replacing you. I'm sorry you feel excluded. I'm sorry this conflicts with your day job. And Jeff, you're so shut down right now, I can't even talk to you. So go write your own show because I'm done.
Hunter.
Yes, Susan, please say something wacky and clever now.
Hunter.
Hey,
Hey, did I wake you?
no. I'm playing Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. I have to build a log flume with a thrill rating of at least 4.
Can you play and talk?
Yeah.
So, I thought the photo shoot today went well. We could do a coffee table book called When Musicals Crumble. You know, I actually feel better. You know how when you're sick and you're all like, please don't throw up, and then you finally throw up and you're all like, wow, I feel so much better. Why didn't I throw up sooner? I'm just sorry I threw up on you guys.
It's okay. I threw up too. We all did a little bit.
Do you remember that pink sawdust stuff they use in elementary school to sweep up the throw up?
That makes me laugh.
What?
You using throw up as a noun? Sweep up that throw up?
Well, I called the girls, so I think we're okay. It's all so wild. This started out as fun times with friends, but it turned into this whole huge thing. And I want it to be this thing. I want it to be everything, but I want it to solve my career and my finances.
Hunter, you can't expect this show to be your golden ticket.
I know that.
It's just a show.
Why do you do that?
Do what?
Just a show? Jeff, I know you. I know that for every hour I spend on the show, you spend 10 blogging, answering fan mail, and writing new songs. I know that when you were 14, you painted an Aspects of Love mural on your bedroom wall. We've both been dreaming about this our entire lives, and now that it's finally right in front of us, you act as if you don't care if it happens.
Of course I care if it happens. I'm just afraid if I let myself care too much, I won't be able to handle being rejected. You know, that Aspects of Love mural was glow in the dark.
Well, that makes sense. You'd want to enjoy something like that 24/7. Do you remember when we used to talk about Wonder Woman and crazy stealing shrimp?
Exactly.
Simpler times. We walked to school barefoot in the snow, both ways.
And telephones and corns.
Pepperidge Farm remembers. You know, this isn't the first show that I've written that's completely fallen apart.
Really?
Yeah. When I was 10, my brother and I wrote this play called Ace of Death.
Ace of Death?
Yeah, Ace of Death. Haven't I told you this?
No.
Well, we made this poster and put it up on our fridge. It was like a big Ace of Spades playing card with blood dripping down the side that said, "When? This Saturday. Where? The living room."
That's amazing.
Dancing in the backyard, Kool-Aid mustache and butterfly wings, hearing Andrea McCardle sing from the hi-fi in the den. I've been waiting my whole life to find a way back to then.
I remember we got in this fight, so he went and wrote "canceled" on the poster. I love that. He could have just taken it down, but we're professionals and we need to let the public know. So he went and wrote "canceled" with black magic marker.
Awesome.
I aimed for the sky. A 9-year-old can see so far. I'll conquer the world and be a star. I'll do it all by the time I'm 10. I would know that confidence if I knew a way back to then.
We finally resolved things and went straight to rehearsals for our next show about a teenage girl obsessed with a Rubik's Cube. We call it A Puzzling Obsession. We ran for 2 whole days, and I have a video of that one.
I'm gonna need to see that video.
Hey, suckers.
Hey, I'm just gonna host an embarrassing video night.
Nice. So I bailed on my hometown and became a college theater dork. I was eastbound and down, moving to New York. So I crammed my life in a U-Haul to find my part of it all. But the mundane sets in. We play by the rules and plow through the days. The years take us miles away from a time we wondered when we'd find a way back to then. And when you least expect, opportunity walks through the door. You suddenly connect with the thing that you forgot that you've been looking for. And there you are, right in the middle of what you love, with the craziest of company. You're having an awesome time and being who you wanted to be in this world. You're that little girl with her wings unfurled, flying again. Back in the backyard dancing, I found a way back to there.
Well, we've made it this far, pretty much intact. What's our game plan?
I think you have a lot of choices, but it's your story, and you should tell it your way.
Susan, you're quiet.
I didn't have a line until now.
Well, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking about how I gave notice at my day job.
Wait, what?
I didn't quit that job, but I did cut my hours back to 30 a week, so baby steps.
I like that.
And for the record, I agree with Heidi. I think it's time you guys choose your own adventure.
We can either follow our instinct or take advice from every joker. We can either be distinct or wind up merely mediocre. But not me, not me. When we set out to write this musical, we said we'd write a show that we'd want to see. We knew we'd never please everyone. Remember that day, Christine, you said to me, I'd rather be 9 people's favorite thing than 100 people's 9th favorite thing. 9 people's favorite thing than 100 people's 9th favorite thing.
Yeah, you're right, Jeffy. Let's not compromise. Let's keep making something we've never seen. A risk was taken with on the town. And look what happened. Benny and Adolf burst onto the scene.
A shout out to Compton and Green.
And when Bach and Target were writing Tenderloin, they were taking a risk to write a show about when Kendall and them were working on the rig. I'd like to think at some point, John looked at Fred and said, I'd rather be 9 people's favorite thing than 100 people's 9th favorite thing.
9 people's favorite thing than 100 people's 9th favorite thing.
When you handed me the first draft of the show, I'll admit I was a little bit, I'm not sure, but I'm not giving up on you guys until all of us have learned to knit on the national tour. On the national tour. And who says 4 chairs and a keyboard can make a musical? We're enough with only that keyboard. We're okay with only 4 chairs. We'll be fine with only 4 chairs. We'll rock hard with only 4 chairs.
I am 8 years old in Ohio. It is time for the annual church bazaar. There is a cake baking contest. I am going to be the big star. But I don't want to make a German chocolate and a 7-layer I'll never complete. So I show up with pride this morning with a tray of Rice Krispie treats. And they try to push them aside, say that they are too strange to compete. Sure, most of the judges award the red velvet, but one picks the Rice Krispie treats. Let our show be the Rice Krispie treat. I'd rather be 9 people's favorite thing than 100 people's 9th favorite thing. 9 people's favorite thing than 100 people's 9th favorite thing.
Those 9 people will tell 9 people. Then we'll have 18 people loving the show. And 18 people could grow into 525,600 people. All loving our show.
And maybe someday, if we're lucky enough, we'll all be in the studio recording the show.
And 10 years from now, when we play the cast album, this track on the CD will remind us why we'd rather be 9 people's favorite thing, 100 people's favorite, 100 people's favorite thing.
So we'll see them say that we're on our way. We may lose or maybe we might be 9 people's favorite thing.
9 people's favorite when we all bring tonight.
So, I'm ready to put the show out there.
Me too. Me 3.
How do we end it?
Good question. We can't just keep on adding in everything that happens to us.
Let's just step off. Let's just put the show out there and see what happens.
Sounds good to me.
Oh,
It's the end of the
What a long road we
show.